Strange. Where am I? Bonfire.
Can you try Bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
Yeah, I think I finally got somewhere
They
here.
misspelled Abraxas.
I was a little tired
Amateurs.
last time I played.
I mean, it's just...
Look for Gretchen
Last time I went to her
Kosbach,
first.
the founder of the newspaper.
So this
There's
time
gonna
I
be
went
a
to the
lot.
guy first, and now
Okay.
there's more options to talk to her
Several
with.
articles written by her. A few reviews of her films, and... Huh.
The Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
What have we learned?
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do
Oops.
anything to anyone,
I didn't
and
mean to
we
rewind.
never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
Yeah. I'm pretty psyched about this weekend, actually, just because I'm taking a week off. Did I read that one? I think so. Alright, do I leave now? I have to go talk to the guy again. Probably. Still not letting me in there, huh?
I'll leave you to it.
Stay out of trouble, please.
He's probably so confused right now.
Ugh, the Caledon rebrand is beginning. When a slogan feels like a personal
Time to look
attack.
forward. Alright, let's see. What am I missing now? I already looked at all the books. I think. What's this one? The Witch's Calendar. Yeah, I believe that's all the books. What's over here?
Can I put my International Photography Award in here?
This
Maybe
girl
we
has been
get Owen
staring
to
for
take
like
me seriously.
days. Alright, what does she have to say now? Still nothing?
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
When's that event supposed to be? Let's go see. I feel like she would have said something though, right?
Abraxas is really going to war with the administration. Not sure who's winning.
I don't know if that helps my case, but we'll see. What's this?
I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head. But it's hard to tell with him. Vin's moved up in the world since his administrative assistant days.
Vince Lang. I don't think there's going to be much to say to him,
I
right?
don't like putting Vin in an awkward position. But it's not like I have a lot of options.
Let's try it.
Sorry, me again.
That's all.
I can see you're swamped. I'll leave you to it.
All right.
Stay out of trouble. Please.
Is that your itinerary there? Can I look at that? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. What's this lady doing?
I always make conversation and bad rock puns when I see Gretchen. She just has sentimental value.
Oh wow. That was a good one. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
Oh wow. So you can actually read the inside. I didn't know that.
Third week of September. That's this week.
Oh, maybe that's the answer.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building
Okay, I
a
read this
bonfire,
one.
it could get bad fast.
Because usually when you hit read, it just reads the text that's on the screen, so I assumed it just meant that.
This could be it. The start of the fire. The end of the school.
Okay, I think I found it. I might as well check the last one.
I always thought Abraxas was creepy.
The
But
basilisk.
at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
Head and body of a rooster, tail of a snake.
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
Okay, now I can talk to her. Hopefully.
Okay. Try Maybon. Oh, here we go.
Who knew? I just had to read.
Masked Maybon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight.
They drank potions from engraved goblets. Wow, these guys have that aura.
This is what we need. I just have to get my hands
They're
on a
practicing witchcraft.
mask. I could go anywhere. Talk to anyone.
What's she staring at?
Max?
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Oh, the party is when the fire
Hold
happens.
on. Think about this. I'll post part one of my podcast tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
Stonewalling. It's just a gut feeling. God, I can't stand when people say that.
Threatened the school. I can't get anyone to take it seriously, and I'm looking into it myself. That's the truth.
I knew there was something. Max, this party is how we find the truth. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
She's gonna be there for sure.
I could rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
Should I do that? No. She'll show up anyway, probably. And then she'll just be more lost. Unless I have to. We'll see.
Sorry, me again.
Stop the Maybon party.
Vin, you have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge.
That's so mean.
I should rewind and convince Vin to leave when Owen does.
Auto rewind.
Sorry, me again.
How am I gonna do that?
You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god. Make him supremely angry. Still. Thank you.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you. Immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
How did that podcast convince him? That did not sound like appealing at all. He just left it open.
I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson.
He just left it ajar.
But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
Wow, this room looks expensive.
Did he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps
The
saying
hell?
that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong.
Checking his email.
Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a look. Owen's trying to seem more likable.
New AI chat
so
program,
he
huh?
outsources the job to a chatbot. Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to ask it.
Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can.
Scientific Institute for Caledon. Fancy. That does not match the room decor at all. Just saying. Neither does that. What the hell is... Alright, back to the mission. Saving lives. Is that it? There's no way he would have all this stuff and not, like, a decanter for his liquor.
I might never get a chance like this again. I have to find something.
I already looked in the drawer, didn't
Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see... Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged.
Oh, what's here?
But Owen could work anywhere he wanted. But he came back to Caledon. I thought that was sweet. Before I met him.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated...
Oh, okay. What's on Owen's schedule today?
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here. Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just
Oh,
now.
shit.
Holy shit. Safi. What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something.
I knew that was weird that he fucking... After the guy talked about a podcast, he's like, oh yeah, walk with me. There's no way.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
No. No.
Owen just...
Tell Vin you need to talk in the library.
Said he's been trying to break into his office? I told him he's crazy. But he insisted I check, so... I really hope no one is in there listening to me right now.
Did it not work?
Fuck it. I'm coming in.
I guess not.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
There's not even a place I can hide.
Owen just
Oh, the
said
phone.
he's been trying to break into his office? I told him he's crazy. President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, you are an exemplary employee. Please take this afternoon off.
What? You just told me I couldn't leave until after the conference call.
Shit.
I'll try again. Why fine.
Pocket. I'm coming in.
No, I felt kind of bad about that anyway. I don't want to get him in trouble.
He's crazy.
Oh shit, I did it
But he
again.
insisted I check. President Teller's off. Sir? Pocket. I'm coming in.
Why didn't it rewind all the way?
But he insisted I check. So, Max?
Package from mailroom. Bucket.
Are you, like, in there? President Teller's off. Sir?
Vin, I just received a package. Please retrieve it from the mailroom.
Sir, it's the weekend. The mailroom is closed today.
Are you serious?
Mailrooms are designed for dissemination and distribution of letters and packages. The U.S. Postal Service was founded by Benjamin Franklin in 1775.
What the hell?
That's funny.
Pocket. I'm coming in.
I guess I was right the first time with the meet in the library.
Oh no.
Max?
We'll talk in the
You, like,
library.
in there? President Teller's off. Sir?
Vin, please meet me in the library. We need to discuss tech and corporate synergies.
Sure. I'll see you there.
That's funny. I know, I should have just talked about the podcast. He probably would have been out there in a second.
You want to play cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play.
That's crazy. She hella fucked me over.
Sophie could be anywhere by now.
Now this game's got me saying hella again.
Her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
Oh man, I'm so sore. Oh.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas's future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey.
That guy dancing in the back.
I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller. I really need to understand this whole a negative space thing.
He's still
Why do
dancing.
I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him
I
this
mean, he's
morning,
got this crazy look in his
he asked me
eye.
to borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. He probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
Does it have to do with the Maybon party by any chance?
Maybon? What is that?
Reggie, I know the party was officially canceled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
I always appreciate your advice, Max. It's fine. It's probably a whole stack if I'm down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know. What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
He's so full of shit.
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
That was definitely Reggie.
This guy.
But what about the rest of the quad? When Sophie was impersonating Owen,
I know, I keep forgetting that she can be anybody. This guy is still getting down over here.
Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Sophie. I need the man has
He said, "Bow wow."
no hold on this guy.
Man, he's got like a Napoleon Dynamite thing going. What's that guy doing?
Down with President Teller!
Still no sign of Sophie. I have to
That
keep
might be
looking.
her.
Down with President Teller! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Right on.
Hell yeah, man. Exercise that right to protest.
Yeah, man.
President Teller! Save the
Banana
Abraxas
bread
house!
at fucking work, bro?
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas!
I can always tell how I'm feeling by what I see in this sculpture. Today it looks like a dragon.
Huh. I don't know what I see.
Of course everyone has the same folder.
Oh,
And only one of
I got
them is
distracted.
Sophie.
Let's get to the bottom of what they were talking
Sophie
about.
was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe... I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push Owen to talk. What if it's
Damn.
the real Owen? I need to rewind and regroup.
Rewind and regroup. Find someone to distract Owen. I mean, the dancing guy, right? No, he's living his best life. I'm not gonna suck him into this mess.
Sophie knows all the English teachers.
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
No, go. Proceed. It was getting good.
I wish my husband was as open-minded as yours. Okay,
Shit.
I'll book us the hotel room.
Try to get one on the top floor. We could get pretty loud.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation
that
together.
escalated quickly.
That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
They're talking about a presentation. Oh god, my mind's in the gutter. Hey, Max's was too, so you know what? I'll own up to that. Yep. That's what I get for making an assumption. Well, can they distract the guy, though?
So, I'll get my hands in it, and you'll tell me if I touch anything sensitive?
Come on, I'm not fragile. Give it to me as hard as you can.
Nope. Not getting fooled again.
I was gonna say, bro. No. I'm done. I can't with these ladies.
Whoever she is.
I swear.
Sophie's definitely laughing at me right now.
It's like I'm back at work. That's cool. I swear, some of these ladies fucking, they hit 30 and then they just try to bang everything in sight. There's always some guys with a frisbee. Are they twins? They look like it. Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that. I'll take a picture of that.
Still no sign of Sophie. I have to keep looking.
Yeah, that's cool.
Sophie saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my
Oh, Jeanette has a
students to
folder.
mess with me? Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
See ya. Homework?
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Oh, I hit the wrong one.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
Damn, she's sensitive. I should have just been like, alright, now give me the damn folder. I should have just snatched it from her. And then I could have just rewinded.
Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
I've been meaning to ask you. Have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes. Actually, I wanted to ask you about it. But I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
I'm sorry. I'm still new at teaching, and I'm not
It's
used
just,
to
the
people
idea
caring
just
about
came to
my
me
opinion.
just now, so.
But of course, I think you're good enough.
Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and
I guess I can't be honest about it.
Aid, so
what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
Well, that was sweet. Also, Max is killing it with his eyeliner.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
Okay.
The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
Am I forgetting something?
Whatever you wind up doing in that hotel is your business, ladies.
Who's over here? Sorry to bother you. What's up, Mel? I'm gonna go try that girl at the bench again. Maybe I skipped one of the dialogues. These gnomes are everywhere. No, just look. So maybe this guy?
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas
Really,
house!
lay down. Let's distract Owen. Wow, it was that easy.
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest
Spoiled
is
cat.
enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Is he gonna distract him or what? Really, lay down.
Teller! Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller!
Is Abraxas scheduling any sort of formal protest this weekend?
Nah, we'll be too busy sleeping it off.
Sleeping what off?
You know, it.
Good talk.
Down with President Teller! Save
Okay.
the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Should I try again? Or maybe... This is the only group I haven't checked out over here. Nah. Nope. Let's try this again. Is he gonna yell at me again?
I don't mean to interrupt.
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas
It worked.
What is it now?
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Tom's daughter's birthday is next week. Don't yell. Wow, if you have to remind yourself as a man not to yell at people, it's kind of sad.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
See ya.
Your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. How dare I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of...
Yeah, there's no way it's gonna be him. It's too obvious.
All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
I wonder if it's Kate.
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
Exactly what a suit would say.
You know, Stieglitz was one of the first people to champion photography as an art form.
He was, though I'm sure Stieglitz would be horrified at the state of postmodern art.
Well, Stieglitz has been dead nearly 100 years. I'd be disappointed if he wasn't a little freaked out by my work. I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
Good talk.
Please tell me Safi isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
That would be so weird. Some Freaky Friday shit. Let me check out that folder. Let me check that out.
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Yeah, that's her. Should I just leave her to it? That'd be pretty funny.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
Yeah, that's for sure her. At this point, the way he's talking, his whole attitude changed.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able
What are
to
you
appreciate
doing?
everything you're doing for him. Just give him
Big
time.
baby.
I know how she manipulates
ready for
people
bed.
with flattery, but it still works.
I'm probably gonna be up. I got plans.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not lively.
Do you have to purr right in the mic? Well, I'll leave you to it.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
Boom. Both of them. That looks pretty cool.
Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
While we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board.
Oh, wow.
Pray for us.
Well, that worked out, huh?
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO.
She never left that shit.
Now. She's not even here.
That's funny.
Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
It started in December, but lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help.
What are you doing, you crazy cat?
And she told me, I
have
guess
to
you know,
sign off here in a minute.
that I died. That
was a
my
pretty good
memories of what
spot
happened
to
us
leave
after
off.
high school didn't
I was
happen.
checking on Chloe
At
here.
least, not to her. Basically,
I need to make some coffee.
I shouldn't be here. By the way, you're doing pretty well with this whole talking to a dead girl thing.
Well, if you're friends with Max long enough, you get used to it. But I have many, many, many questions.
Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
Hi, Mel.
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute.
Whoa.
Max
Sun
told
just
me you're
came
into
blasting in, or what?
You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
All right, Moses.
Well,
Let's
they
see
hit
if
it
you're
off.
as nerdy as Max says you are.
Message from Max. Silly cat. Cool. Yeah, I think they'll hit it off.
Whoa. I'll bet you could see light years with this baby.
That's kind of refreshing that someone actually got
Wish my job
light
would be
years
keeping
right
nerd dead.
for once. Everyone always assumes light years are
Moses is going full Pepe Silvia with this investigation.
a form of time.
Those guys at the bar are planning their protest for tomorrow?
Light years
I
are a
don't
form
like
of
that timing
distance.
at all.
Agreed. And the form
It's
is
how far
password
light can
protected.
travel in a year, you
If
know?
someone was able to obtain it,
I'm on it.
And light travels pretty
A bunch of
fast.
guys getting pissed off on a message board. This never ends well.
Safi.
Whoa. What happened here?
Max took that photo before she jumped back here. But I swear the fire was in a slightly different place when she showed it to me yesterday.
So, Max's presence has changed something. But the fire is
Atlas of
still
the
on its way.
Stars. Okay, I'll have to pick this back up tomorrow, probably. But anyway, get out there and kill it and have a good night.